so that we'll know. All right, so welcome you guys. This is going to be the Summer Innovation Blast. This is not your traditional PD. This is going to work a little bit differently. So we're going to go through and tell you about that. But first, I want to introduce myself to you guys. I'm Lizzie Aguilar Cruz. I'm your Instructional Technology Learning Innovation Coordinator. And the rest of my team here, we have Miss Laura David.
Hey, everyone.
All right, we have Alonso Castellanos. All right, and is Dale with us today? I didn't know if Dale was able to jump in yet.
I'm here.
There he is. All right, sorry, I only see like 6 squares, so. All right, so that is the team for you guys. We're going to be working with you all this week as we get some learning done in a very different manner. You guys are actually going to be choosing your own learning path. So we'll go through that here in a bit. Again, join our Google Classroom if you have not already done so. It is KUTHSSF, and we're also going to have that on the next slide too. So we'll get started. All right, so our objective for today, we're going to give you some time today to reflect on the school year. 2021 was a crazy year. We all know this. We went into that year with all of us saying we're all first-year teachers. I think going into 22, it's going to be the same thing. We're all first-year teachers again, because this is going to look different. We have learned so many things. Our kids have learned so many things. What is this year going to look like? And that is a little bit of the reason too why our PD is looking a little bit different for the summer, and we'll get more into that. But we're reflecting on the school year. You're going to choose something new that you want to learn, and then you're going to be sharing how you're going to use that with your students, how you're going to be putting that in with your kids. So let me give you an idea of what our agenda is going to look like. Right. Clear this up real quick. All right. Okay. So day one, what we're going to be doing is we're going to do a quick reflection on the year. And then we're also going to be joining Twitter. And the reason why we're doing this is, one, so it's an easy place to go in and collect who is submitting and sharing, and we're going to be drawing for raffle prizes and everything during the different days that we come in. But Twitter is going to be one of those things that we're going to be doing today, because it's a great place to get resources, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that in this session. Tomorrow, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be choosing the one thing that you really want to learn, and then you're going to be gathering resources and choosing your learning path for day 2. Day 3 is where we're, and you guys are going to be doing your learning, whether it's through video or working in small groups or meeting with us. We're going to do a variety of different things there. And then day 4 is where you're going to think about, all right, how do I want to use this with my students? And you're going to be sharing that out with everyone. And we're going to be using Adobe Spark Video. So through the Learning Innovation Blast, guys, you're going to be getting 2 tools in. You're going to learn a little bit more about Twitter and how to use it. And then you're also going to be learning about Adobe Spark Video. And then the third thing is whatever it is that you want to learn and what you're wanting to get more proficient in and what you want to do. So I want to explain to you guys a little bit about how this is laid out. I think you kind of have the idea because all of you are already here. But every day there's going to be a new firework. So let me show you really quick on our website. Let me make sure you guys can see that. All right. And this is our Learning Hub, this popular space where we all came to during the 2021 school year to get all the information and how-tos. We're keeping this. This is something that we really like. We are going to revamp it a little bit, so it is going to start to look a little different for next year. But this is the one that is linked on all of your campus web pages and also from the main district site too. So when you go over here and click, you're going to go to Professional Learning, and then you'll see the Summer Innovation Blast. Okay, so you're going to click here. And this is where most of you probably came from, was from this page right here. And you'll notice we have a firework. So tomorrow we're going to have a firework already set up. We're going to have day 1 already there, right? But we're also going to have day 2. So what you do is you click on this firework, and then it's going to take you to the information for the day, okay? So you'll see the sign up for Strive in here. You're also going to see the live link for us, okay? And then our objectives for the day, what we're going to do. And then underneath, you'll see directions, how-to videos, all that good stuff. So you're going to see all of that in here to go back and reference, and you can go back to get information and links, all of that from there. One thing I didn't go over, Blast resources. anything extra that we talk about where you're like, hey, what is that? You know, how did you get that Bitmoji in there? How did you do that? We'll post it in here. This is a Wakelet for you guys. So we'll post any how-tos or anything like that, just additional resources that you guys can access and that you can go to right here, okay? So we're gonna have that for you right there. Again, that's the Teacher Learning Hub. Any questions on that, please drop them in the chat. And my team, if I missed something in the chat, please let me know as well, okay? But this is how it's gonna work. So if you ever need to go back to it, just again, you go to the professional learning, you go to professional learning, open it up, Summer Innovation Blast right there, okay? And all of that is in your, the emails also that we sent, okay? So tomorrow you'll see day 2, day 3, day 4. And we're always gonna kick off the day just starting together, kind of regrouping, capturing, you know, what is it that we learned the day before? What is it we're gonna work on today? And then it's gonna be independent learning from there, okay? All right, so were there any questions that I missed in the chat or any questions at all? All right, we're ready to roll. We're ready to rock and roll. Okay, so, and then just a little reminder for you guys, T-Test 4.2, 4.3. You are doing that today by going through and completing this notebook. So just remember, this is something that you can include as evidence in your T-Test that you are working on these things, okay? So you reflect on your practice. That's what you're gonna be doing here. And then you're also enhancing the professional community as well, because we'll be doing with the work that we'll be doing in Twitter, okay? All right.